wanted to give you an idea of what I get out of this garden right now. So that's usually 1 week's harvest, sometimes quite a bit more than this. There's basil, this is basil, Armenian cucumbers, okra, some peppers, and eggplant. Now I've got a lot more coming in. Some weeks I get a lot more. I've got a ton of watermelon. I don't know if you can see it just in there and over there. I've got watermelon everywhere. I've got corn coming up. My beans are going crazy. They haven't produced yet, but they will shortly, before long. I've even got a pumpkin, or it might be a cantaloupe actually. That's right there. I don't know if you can see that, but that's a cantaloupe. And I got lots of okra I haven't harvested yet, and eggplants, because I want to give them a little bit more time. I've got both kinds of eggplants, Japanese and the traditional eggplant that you're used to seeing. You look right down here. Let's see. There's one right there. And I got many more. So next week I'll probably have a lot more to harvest. I'll have a lot more okra here shortly in the next day or two. You want to catch those when they're pretty young, because when they get much older they become too tough to eat. So shortly, and probably tomorrow or the next day, I'll probably harvest the rest of these okra. The flower is actually pretty on the okra as well. Anyhow, well, that's a day's harvest in Warrior's Garden. I hope you enjoyed it. You guys want to see what the Armenian cucumbers look like? This is what they look like when I cut them up. You got to kind of catch them when they're a little bit younger, because if they get older, they still taste good. I'll show you here. They get these big seeds, which are fine. Like I said, they still taste good. They just have the seeds in them. I got this one younger, and the seeds aren't formed yet, so a lot easier to eat. I mean, I still eat those seeds. Sometimes I spit them out or cut them out, but it's easier this way. But the nice thing about the Armenian cucumbers is that the entire thing's edible, skin, all, you know, and it just is a really nice cucumber. The skin is not a problem at all. It's very, very thin, very flavorful. I'm really pleased. This is by far my favorite cucumber now, by far. So I'd recommend it if you live in a hot environment like Arizona. They do fantastic. They have no problem with the heat at all. They produce like crazy. And quite honestly, I like their flavor better than a standard cucumber. Technically, these are a melon that tastes like a cucumber. If you use a plant identifier, it says this is a muskmelon, the leaves. But and if you look up its scientific name as well. Anyhow, enjoy. I hope you guys give it a try.